No. Andile hasn't played in the last 3 games, and you know you're preparing for a big tournament as a Champions League. You want to get your players a run. And for Andile coming in the second half and also just stabilizing the ship, there was nothing wrong with Bosija, one must say. But again, you're talking about shared responsibility.
Yeah.
You're talking about rotation of players, and that's exactly what has happened with Andile. With the change of Uatile and Khadiete, that was a forced change because of an injury to Melinda.
Yeah.
But Uatile came in, made sure she changed
games that it was very well executed, just like this goal, executed well, and a very great strike.
You know, when you talk about this goal that is coming from Tolagela assisting, so we had this kind of a thing, myself and Gloria, that Tolagela, who are number 24, Nkabeli and I key player of the match, because most of the goals assisted. But Sundowns is so smart tactically, because most of the goals, what they do, banally, you know, patient build up.
Yeah.
They don't just rush into things.
When we look at that goal, it
literally was caught napping.
You know, I think JV, when they were scored the second goal, that's where they started like chasing the game. If you are a team that you know what you are doing, you'll always make sure that you tactically, you know, a game plan is quite important on that. And know your roles, know how to pick them. They were not doing count pressing. They were not even at the same time. Actually, I'll say they were not playing defensive midfield and attacking. They were just like in patches.
Can you hear me?
And right now we're looking at that third goal from Mamelodi Sundowns, and it just seems like the
collective. They had the ability to press in the right areas. They had the ability to expand their game. And Rabale created so much of opportunities. But you've got to look at also a well-shared effort in terms of the goal. You're looking at the Lisego goal.
Yeah.
And you look at the team effort and say, how else do you close Mamelodi Sundowns when they are so well-oiled and it looks like they're peaking at the right moment?
It looks like they're definitely peaking at the right moment, but also, I mean, the defenders, they look very tired.
They looked very tired. I don't think they were tired. I think what has happened is they just didn't have an answer to the explosiveness of Mamelodi Sundowns in terms of the pace.
You know, Gloria, honestly speaking, training is the mirror of the game. What do you apply for training? You plan against the opposition. How are they playing? You play against in the game they try to play 3 pattern at a go. So they've changed the approach of the game. They changed the pattern, the attacking and the defensive. That is why they end up conceding this kind of goals. And of which, when you look at Janine, I think she paid and said, okay, I made a mistake, second goal. So I'll go and try to, you know, rectify my mistake, of which was very good to see Janine going up there and finishing so beautifully.
Talking about Janine, what were your thoughts on her overall performance today?
I think for Janine, she worked her socks off defensively. They were very stretched. She was able to. I mean, we know Janine from some time that she does have a good boot and she can shoot from range. Yeah. And she was rewarded for that the minute she pushed up to get that goal.
Maybe Gloria to say Gloria and Kabaile, but I still think maybe a good cover defensively JVW. So that is why she stick to stay there and use the experience. But you play against a team that, you know, when you play modern football,
literally she was left exposed and the defense line were just snapping.
I think the whole team didn't play well. JVW didn't play well. The whole team, entirely. There was no way Swart was going to be the savior of the team.
You did need a collective effort, and I think the goals that beat Swart were brilliant goals. They were team effort goals, and they found the spaces. They used the